Alright guys, 505 RC here with episode 2. I have the floor pan and interior like cut out and all that stuff. I'm waiting for it to dry because I started painting it. But I'll show you what I have done so far with like chassis wise and how it looks with the body just on it. And all that fun stuff. So here we go. I mounted the servo like that. All I did is took that center cross member for it. I took it out, flipped it upside down, bolted it in. All I had to do is cut. See how it has that little piece dropping down right there? I cut it off on this side for this arm to clear, so when you'll have suspension, because if you don't, it's gonna bind up. It won't let it flex like it should. I heated the end up with the lighter and just turned it to where it's aligned with this one, because it's like the ECX 10. It's not the same straight across like that. So I just heated it, twisted it. It works perfectly. It doesn't bend or nothing. I was rather surprised. I tested it. I think that's it with that so far. I wish I had the stuff was dry with paint, but this is how it's gonna look with the body here on it. Get this on here all the way. Alright guys, that's how it's gonna look. Has enough room for the grill between the servo and that. I do have the floor pan cut out for, or fender wells cut out for the shock towers to go up through it and stick out, so the fender wells will sit right. The radiator support will fit. I just notched it out. I'll show you all the notching I did on it once all that stuff dries up. That way you guys can see. I have the truck on right now, so that way you guys can see the steering does work just fine. So but anyway guys, you can see the steering works just fine. It has a little torque steer, but it was kind of like that already, which doesn't really bother me since it's such a tiny rig. So it does work, and it has pretty good throttle control, I might add, with this truck compared to the FTX or whatever it's called, HSP, whatever. It idles. Throttle control is pretty good on this thing, because I've seen other videos of the other truck and it would just zip right away, not really like that, nice and slow. So I like how it responds. It responds okay, not bad. See how I can just make it kind of jolt up there a little bit. It could be a little smoother, but it's a lot better than the HSP, FXT, or FTX, whatever it's called. It doesn't just zip off right away. So there's my steering mod for the steering servo. That's how the body looks so far on it. Once the other pieces dry and everything, I'll do another episode, because my first episode I recorded, my phone was acting weird. So there you go. And then here's the lights, guys. I think these are the orange. I don't know if I'm really going to put lights. I thought this kit came with lenses, headlight lenses and stuff, but it doesn't. So I don't know if I want to drill those out and make holes in them or not. So I don't know. I'm thinking of ways to mess with it. If anybody has any ideas with that, the lighting issue I'm having, with just the front. I know how I'm going to do the back, and I might do some across here if I can find little KC light buckets or something, because the KC light buckets that come on this truck are just a solid piece of chrome plastic. They don't have lenses either, so I'm going to try and find something along the lines for that. So there you go, guys. Here's episode 2. I will show you guys here shortly what I have in store with the interior and everything. There's the motor. I'm getting that ready. Got to paint that next. So once I get the paint all dried up and stuff, I can show you what I've done with the fender wells / floor pan and interior, and what I need to do to hide that gearbox and so on and so forth. Alright guys, that'll be in the next episode. 505 RC out.